Amedeo Scarpa, Italian Trade Commissioner.
Good morning, everybody. Vanakkam, how you say in Tamil, and let me say buongiorno, and welcome to this country seminar dedicated to Italy. First of all, I would like to thank the government of Tamil Nadu for giving us the opportunity to present our country in such a very important event on behalf of the Embassy of Italy, of the Italian Trade Commission that I do represent here directly, and of the Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce. Together we organize the participation of Italy at Tamil Nadu Global Summit meeting, Global Investor Meeting, and as you already saw in our introductory video, Italy is known all over the world for its excellences. The Made in Italy is very well known all over the world because it's exclusive, it's luxury, it's exportable, and it's for sure a best practice, a best experience. I should say that the Made in Italy maybe is the biggest asset that Italy as a country has, and is very well known and spread all over the world among the operators. So why Italy and its Made in Italy at such a big summit that is talking about investors or attracting investment in Tamil Nadu? I think that there are no countries in the world that for free renounce to their assets. So we have to be very frankly, we are not here just to say that the 100% of Made in Italy could be re-implanted in Tamil Nadu. This should be fair from our side and not good to create such expectations on your side. On the other side, on a global value chain, in a global market, in a global system, we do believe that we could altogether get a better equilibrium if we together will identify the segment of the global value chain in which we could spend our competitive advantages. Until like 20 years ago or more, each country tried to realize these competitive advantages inside its own geographical limits. It's no more like this in a global village. So the question is how the Made in Italy now could match with the Make in Tamil Nadu, and which could be the mutual and reciprocal advantages for either Tamil Nadu industries and economy and the Italian ones. So in order to understand this, together with the testimonials that today we invited here, I think that it should be good to think about these assets. Which are the assets, the Made in Italy assets that could even be realized jointly with Tamil Nadu companies and in Tamil Nadu. As I said, and as the video showed in a very efficient way, I think, the Made in Italy is well known all around the world for food. Everybody likes pizza or gelato and so on, and spaghetti. It's very well known for the fashion and style and jewelry and so on. Why not for furniture? And again for fun, like football, Ferrari. We're talking about food, furniture, fun, Ferrari, not by chance 4F. These are the so-called traditional 4F of the Made in Italy. But I think that we have to add another consonant to this one. And the consonant is T, because Italy is one of the world leaders in technology. Thanks to its own small, medium companies mainly, and the big one too, of course, is playing a very important and preeminent role in terms of technology all over the world. That's why the title of the video was Italy, an Extraordinary Commonplace. So the pizza for us was an excuse to find the best possible way and technology to produce that pizza, or to produce this style and so on. Which kind of this advanced product also can be produced in Tamil Nadu, and how? Before to answer to these questions, and before to leave the floor to our special testimonials, I think that we all deserve just one word from the testimonial of Italy in India. I mean, His Excellency Ambassador Lorenzo Angeloni, for a welcome address to all of us. Excellency, please. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for this warm introduction. I will be very short because me too, I'm keen to listen to the intervention of our speaker, because they will go in depth in many interesting aspects for you today. Let me just express my gratitude for the government of Tamil Nadu for having invited us. We are, beside other countries, partner countries of this initiative. I'm very happy for that. Let me say that I'm also very happy to be here at the head of the delegation that encompasses not only officials, institutions like the embassy, but also the trade promotion officer, many enterprises, experts, business women and businessmen. And I think that it is also very fruitful for us to be here in representation of the different aspects of the Sistema Italia, the way that Italy presents itself abroad. We had a very fruitful session this morning with the Honorable Minister of Labor and Small and Medium Enterprises of Tamil Nadu, discussing on the industrial model for SMEs. And again, I had the impression that we can have a say in the development of the model that your authority are developing here, a model that simply resuming the words bottom-up, making that this spontaneous energy of people here in Tamil Nadu, the will of working hard for many is of course allowed and produce all their effects. This was also our experience in Italy at the beginning. Then of course small and medium enterprises have to be supported and helped by many interventions. But I see that there are some similarity that can allow us to work on that and to be present here in this state. I think that it's on my side all. I really wish you a fruitful seminar. We are going to listen from different angle, consideration on our entrepreneurial presence here in Tamil Nadu. Some of the speakers are representative of big enterprises. So Italy is not only, of course, small enterprises, even if small is, we have to be clear about the idea of being small. What does it mean, small? No? Small, according to our legislation, means number of employees. But then the turnover can be exactly the opposite. So I mean that's the reality of our industrial sector. But small, medium, and big enterprises that's a reality in Italy, and I'm very happy and very keen to listen to the contribution of our speaker. Thank you very much for your attention, and enjoy the seminar. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ambassador. And of course, this cooperation between Italian companies and companies in Tamil Nadu and the market of Tamil Nadu is not starting today. We do have already this best practice here. And of course, our exercise today don't start from scratch. The best testimonial again of this cooperation, joint venture, and so on, and the best point of contact and synthesis of this joint interest, Indian, Tamil Nadu, and Italian, is represented by the Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce. The Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce mainly join together, represent, associates this experience. Italian companies here and Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce here. So I think really that the best moderator for this today country seminar in Tamil Nadu for Italy is Mr. Sauro Mezzetti, who is the president of Chennai Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce. Please.
Thank you very much, Amedeo, for this introduction. So today we have 5 speakers representing different aspects of the Italian experience in Tamil Nadu. The chapter of Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry of the Chamber of Commerce was established in the year 2000. We have approximately 150 members in the state. The relation of Italy and Tamil Nadu are much older. I mean, for the last 30, 40 years, we had a strong economic interaction, especially in the sector of leather, tannery, textile, garment, granite and marble, and also for machinery for granite and marble and machinery for leather and textile. So we have used to have a strong interaction in this segment. At some point, the nature of our presence in the state has changed. Maybe we are not so much present as we were in the shoes, the leather sector, and the garment, because a new market, new reality came up in the Eastern Europe and Mediterranean, the shoe sector. Other areas in South Asia came up. Also, we have a tendency to return in the old sector in the past few years. We have again a renewed interest for India, both for this traditional sector. However, in the last 15 years, the Italian presence changed and diversified in different sectors of manufacturing, renewable energy, high technology, and to some extent also IT. This change started happening in the end of the 90 years. And we will start our presentation today with presenting the the oldest experience that we have of Italian presence in Tamil Nadu with the separate establishment, which are to some extent important success story. The first one of these is the experience of Bonfiglioli, who is not only a leading manufacturing in India for the gear box, but also diversified using Indian base in this direction. So I will kindly request Mr. Fausto Carboni to take the days and make a presentation on Bonfiglioli.
Thank you.
I invite Dr. Piero Rizzo. No, sorry. I invite Fausto Carboni, Global CEO, Bonfiglioli.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you to the government of Tamil Nadu, to His Excellency the Ambassador, and to Italian Trade Commission for giving us the opportunity to share with you our experience and our story as an Italian manufacturing company based in Chennai since a long time. I will say a few words to make a general picture of who is Bonfiglioli, what we do, what is our business, and what we stand for in our business. Bonfiglioli is a private Italian enterprise which was founded in 1956 and is still owned by the family Bonfiglioli, the family of the founder of our company. Today we are second generation, and our chairman, Sonia Bonfiglioli, is the daughter of the founder, Mr. Clementino Bonfiglioli. We are a manufacturer of power transmission systems, and we are very diversified in our different businesses, as you will see in a minute. All of our businesses are present in India. As a job or as a mission in our life, we design and manufacture solutions for power transmission products, and I will show you in a minute what is our business area. What is our concept of and our vision of how we provide our product to the market? We are, generally speaking, a tailor-made solution manufacturer, which means we are not a commodity producer which come to India for low labor cost or these type of things. We are a manufacturer of sophisticated, dedicated, tailor-made solutions for our customer. And we come to India to support the growth of the local market. This is, I think, a very fundamental definition of our mission here in Tamil Nadu. We are here to be a full-fledged Indian company. We are customer-oriented, and we design dedicated products, which means we have a high content of engineering, and this is one of the points we are very strong at here in this country. One word about our organization. Our organization consists of business units. Business units means an area in the company which is totally focused on a certain mission in the market. The markets we serve are wind power, mobile equipment means construction equipment primarily, and agricultural equipment, industrial, which means industrial automation, process plants, and so on, and photovoltaic, which is a division where our competence goes into the electronics of power electronics for photovoltaic. Our products are distributed under different brands. All the brands are Bonfiglioli, but Bonfiglioli Trasmital, Bonfiglioli Riduttori, and so on, identify different product lines that we provide in the different businesses. We are an international company. Even though we are a mid-size Italian company, we are very international. We started our internationalization process in the 80s, and we have different plants in different countries. As you can see in the list, India is very important because we have 3 presences in India with manufacturing facilities in different parts of India. Tamil Nadu primarily in Chennai and Manur, and this is our oldest experience in India, and Bangalore for the electronics for the photovoltaic business. We also have factories in other parts of the world outside of Italy, meaning Slovakia, in Vietnam, Germany, and so on and so forth. But India is our major manufacturing plant outside of Italy and outside of Europe. We have sales branches which distribute our product in different parts of the world, and in reality we are present with our own facilities in, I would say, all the industrial countries in the world. In our different branches, we support the local customers with the facility of stocking, warehouse, and assembly, together with sales and engineering support services. The total personnel of Bonfiglioli at the end of 2014 was almost 3,500 people in the world, and the turnover was 651 million. This year it will exceed 700 million euro. In our strategy, when I said we are in India to support the Indian market, that sounds very correct according to our general strategy, which is continental platform. What we are trying to achieve is to be close to our customers in different parts of the world and to have a continental base of manufacturing in each continent to provide the product to the markets. Now, let's go from the general picture to our experience in Tamil Nadu with our first setup in Chennai. And I will tell you a little bit the history of where we started from and where we are today. 1999, Bonfiglioli decided to establish in Chennai a manufacturing presence to serve primarily the local market. We always had some export quota from there as well, but primarily the mission was to grow in the, at the time, beginning local market of manufacturing power transmission. In 1999, we set up the company. In 2000, we started the promotion of the product in the local market, which has been very successful, by the way. We have established our presence in industrial application, first of all, and then later in 2006, we got involved heavily in wind power application with supply of yaw and pitch drive to Indian manufacturers of wind turbines. Then in 2010, we moved into construction equipment with transit mixer drives. This was a very successful experience as well, and we are now the leader in this application. 2011, we inaugurated a new plant in Manur, which is dedicated to the production of industrial gearboxes. And in 2012, finally, we moved into the manufacturing of construction equipment gearboxes. Today, in 2015, we're proud to say our company has grown to $100 million size, being number one in all our target markets in India. Very important achievement by Italian technology and local capacity of manufacturing. This is an example of application in wind power, what we supply, yaw drive and pitch drive. In wind power, we have 90% of the Indian market, which is a very promising and very growing market. You see the references of our customers, and you can see all the most important names in this business. This means we have built our credibility, our technology perception, and certainly our market position in a very, very strong way in this business. These are the other applications where we supply our products in the mobile equipments: agricultural machinery, offshore platforms, excavators, which is a very growing segment in the Indian market today, aerial platform, drilling, road construction, another very important segment for the Indian future. All these products are sold to the main Indian manufacturers in this business. And you can see from our reference list that we are very, very well into the local market and the international customers producing locally, but also real Indian companies. For industrial solutions, we supply products to a variety of different businesses, from the leather production to the textile to the packaging industry, many different applications which require small gearboxes and electric motor and electronics inverters for power control. Also in this case, we have achieved very strong and long-term cooperation with a number of local companies. And we have a very, very wide range of customers in the different applications. This is also supported by a presence in India, which is not simply at the manufacturing, but also with commercial branches and support offices, support structure in different parts of India. We are very widespread in the territory, and our customers appreciate this very much because it shows commitment to their localization. We support all this with a state-of-the-art facility. Our factory in India do not have anything less than our factories in Italy. The standard of manufacturing is the same. The type of machineries are the same. We can export the product from India to other countries exactly in the same way as we export the product from Italy. It's a very important achievement. We are proud of that. We also developed our company as a real full-fledged enterprise, which means we developed engineering capacity. This is very important because, in my opinion, and in our opinion as a company, this gives the difference between a localization of manufacturing and the local company. An Indian customer can express a requirement to our Indian organization. We can design a product. We can incorporate all the different features and study the application. We can manufacture and supply and service the product all by our Indian facilities with no interaction with Italy. This means we have a capacity of reaction to the market, which is very, very important and very